好，各位同学午安。周日下午非常适合做《The Catcher in the Rye》的小说朗读训练。好，我们昨天晚上解签的部分讲到49页，我记得我们回顾一下，跨到第50页的开头。那我今天本来想念个4、5页，一气呵成，但是发现到了51页结束就接第6章了，所以我们进度蛮快的。那第6章。我想保留一下它章节之间的完整性，整体的完整性，所以我不想跨过来，所以我们今天先把2页朗读完，从第6章开始，下一次我们再来完整的用3到4页的方式来做朗读。我们今天就先把昨天解签完的49页的部分，剩下的第5章最后2页。朗读完毕，这样子让同学做一个假日的练习。那朗读跟这种所谓的发音练习要天天做了不是想起来做一做没有时间就算了你无论如何每天都要抽一点时间出来练习。第二个是说，你不要光看人家讲、听人家讲，要自己实做发音的练习不能光靠听的自己要讲。这样子自己要动嘴这样子念，那也不是乱念你尽量要能够把那个音发对这样子。那等到这个阶段，你能够上手了，就能够一边朗读一边了解里面的意涵，同时可以阅读，朗读跟阅读就会结合起来。那我们国内的英文训练，因为并不注重朗读发音这一块所以乱背单字的结果就变成读归读。阅读归阅读，朗读归朗读，甚至没有朗读这个部分，然后有边念边没边念中间，读嘞就乱解签，一开始就广读，所以到最后就会变成胡说八道这样子。好，那我就来继续进行把我刚刚讲那2页，把它用正常的速度来朗读完，给同学做个参考假日周日下午，如果同学天气晴朗。你心情好的话，可以来做一下这样的练习是不错的这样子。好，我就直接开始。润一下喉就直接开始。好，开始了。从 They really meant it 这边开始。They really meant it. But it wasn't just that. He was the most intelligent member in the family. He was also the nicest in lots of ways. He never got mad at anybody. People with red hair are supposed to get mad very easily. But Ali never did, and he had very red hair. I'll tell you what kind of red hair he had. I started playing golf when I was only 10 years old. I remember once, the summer I was around 12, teeing off and all, and having a hunch that if I turn around all of a sudden, I see Ali. So I did, and sure enough, he was sitting on his bike outside the fence. There was this fence that went all around the course, and he was sitting there, about 150 yards behind me, watching me tee off. That's the kind of red hair he had. God, he was a nice kid though. He used to laugh so hard at something he thought of at the dinner table that he just about fell off his chair. I was only 13 and they were going to have me psychoanalyzed and all, because I broke all the windows in the garage. I don't blame them. I really don't. I slept in the garage the night he died, and I broke all the goddamn windows with my fist, just for the hell of it. I even tried to break all the windows on the station wagon we had last summer. But my hand was already broken and everything by that time, and I couldn't do it. It was a very stupid thing to do, I'll admit, but I hardly didn't even know I was doing it. And you don't know. You didn't know Ellie. My hand still hurts me once in a while, when it rains and all. And I can't make a real fist anymore. Not a tight one, I mean. But outside of that, I don't care much. I mean, I'm not going to be a goddamn surgeon or a violinist or anything anyway. Anyway, that's what I wrote Stradlater's composition about. Old Allie's baseball mitts. I happened to have it with me in my suitcase, so I got it out and copied down the poems that were written on it. All I had to do was change Allie's name so that nobody would know it was my brother and not Stradlater's. I wasn't too crazy about doing it, but I couldn't think of anything else descriptive. Besides, I sort of liked writing about it. It took me about an hour, because I had to use Stradlater's lousy typewriter, and it kept jamming on me. The reason I didn't use my own was because I lent it to a guy down the hall. It was around 10:30, I guess, when I finished it. I wasn't tired though, so I looked out the window for a while. It wasn't snowing out anymore, but every once in a while, you could hear a car somewhere not being able to get started. You could also hear old Ackley snoring. Right through the goddamn shower curtains, you could hear him. He had sinus trouble, and he couldn't breathe too hot when he was asleep. That guy had just about everything. Sinus trouble, pimples, lousy teeth, halitosis, chronic fingernails. You have to feel a little sorry for the crazy son of a bitch. 好，我就导读完了，朗读完了。50页以后就是第6章了哦。现在花了6分多钟，量应该是够的哦。这样子，那我们就今天哦，假日周日的下午，我们先朗读到这个地方。下一次第6章哦，我们可以先预告一下是 something or hard to remember. I'm thinking now of when Stradlater go back from the state with Jam. 好，那个主题可能又会转回到 Stradlater 约会，哈哈，那个回来我猜一定很好玩啊，因为我读过，我知道，我有预感。好，那我们就那个他帮 Stradlater 写的作文有关他弟弟的那个棒球手套上面的诗非常的具有描述性，这样子我们就到50页这边截止。下一次我们在导读的时候，我们再来详细介绍内容。好，感谢大家祝大家假日愉快母亲节愉快，这样子。